Afternoon, footy fanatics. What an interesting week for our first opening week of the 22-23 season. VAR is broke. We're 4 seasons in. I think it came in into 2019 and we're in 2022. That's all I can say. It's dog shit. How can we have something that we've had for 4 years and it's still not work? And we're still not be able to hear what some of these VAR calls. I was looking for it. I can't find the transcripts for it. So I'm just going to have to... I don't know. Brighton could have had a penalty today. It could have been 3-1 to them. To me, it was definitely a penalty. I think most people would say it's a penalty. Mark Goldbridge said it was a penalty. He thinks they got away with one there. Didn't change the result. United still played awful. They need to fix up that drama from the dressing room. Buy some players. Good players. Ship the ones that are just useless off. I think he's had to get rid of Cristiano Ronaldo. He doesn't want to be there. And a player that's going to be like that, like Paul Pogba, he doesn't want to play. It's going to screw up his stats. But if he's unhappy, then maybe he ships out halfway through the season. So, that's his plan. Most likely. He'll still want to win stuff, but he's not going to win at United, let's be honest. Arsenal and Tottenham did exactly what I thought they were going to do. Both teams 3 points. So in my top 4, Liverpool, Fulham. Liverpool played like utter crap. The midfield, I think that's where they're all eliminated from. And then Virgil van Dijk, he gives away a penalty. It's soft penalty, but if that is what we're basing everything on, that should be the benchmark for the rest of the season. We need consistency. Not that isn't. May as well not have VAR at this point. If I was the VAR, I would have been, you know what, maybe you want a second look, just go look at the monitor. And if you don't want to change your mind, you don't want to change your mind. But it's light, it's soft. There's contact, but maybe just go look. Just for a sec. Just a third opinion. I'm telling you something. You said what you said. Go look. And they might have overturned that because it is light. There is contact. But this is a contact sport. Do you know how many times people were jumping up for headers and getting touched and whatnot? Look at Trent. He looks like he's getting... When I was playing football, I was like... Every time I went to push off another person, put a bit of rage on someone else, I got punished for that. They got fouled for it. I don't know how that doesn't happen there. I know you can't be clawing over somebody like that, and his body weight was a factor. Trent was beat anyway, but I would have been penalised if that was me. Let's see, what else had happened? City got exactly what they wanted. 2-0, Ireland scores both goals with the brace. It opens up with a penalty. It's a substitution goalkeeper after 25 minutes. I doubt that he's been warmed up. He's not going to be as good as your first choice goalkeeper, hence why he's not on the pitch first. And Antonio looked awful. West Ham didn't bring a lot to that game. It was dragged. To be fair, if that was City of last year or before, I would have expected 4 goals, and I was expecting it today. I wasn't expecting Haaland maybe to get a hat-trick, but I was expecting a bit more from City. And Kevin De Bruyne looks like his performance is starting to fall off. Didn't look like himself out on that pitch. So it should be a bit of a warning to City fans. Everton, Chelsea, I kind of thought it was going to go down that path. I thought it was going to be a draw. 1 apiece. Could have been. The goal comes from a penalty. Another thing about the Liverpool Fulham game. Henderson's got nibbled on. It was definitely a foul. It should have been looked at VAR because it's the same game. It was from the same phase of play. And correct me if I'm wrong, but normally when the player goes down and the other team play on, score a goal from it, a lot of the time the other team gives you a free goal back. I get it, it's Liverpool, but just saying. If it was Liverpool, I'm not saying it wouldn't happen. I'm just saying it does happen when teams argue. Foul, VAR didn't look at it. They're garbage. The penalty was like, I would have said look at it. And the rest of the games, Leeds did exactly kind of what I thought, but I have Wolves in my top half as well. But Leeds have been busy in the transfer market, one of the most busiest, so I was expecting a bit more from them. Leicester, Brentford, because of everything that's happened in Leicester, losing Schmeichel, I'm not sure about them anymore. I don't think they'll get in the top 10. Yeah, I think that's pretty much the whole recap just done there. Want to do it as fast as I can. We need to sort out VAR. If it's not going to be consistent next week, something needs to be changed, and I can't wait to hear those things. And I'm gonna listen to them, and then I'm gonna put them on YouTube and give my reaction to that crap. So subscribe just for that crap if you want. I don't want to be that guy that tells you to do it, but just for that bit, do it. Thank you, folks. Goodbye.